Okay, college man earning money for college. Fresh Bing cherries. He threw in some extras, Rainier cherries. That's great. Let's see if I can keep from turning those into cherry juice. And we're going to hit section 6 southbound. That's not a good sign. Well, got ready to leave the cherry stand where I bought my nice cherries. Went about 3 feet and the engine died. And it stems right here. Not so good. Well, it's cranking again, so press on, I think. Well, I'm finally back out on section 6. I had mechanical issues there as I got ready to leave government camp. Going to assume I've got it fixed, or I know how to keep it going, because we're headed down the trail again. Drive it like you stole it. Huh. Oh, this is a cool little section. I'm southbound on 6, section 6, but just south of Timothy Lake. Narrow little track here right through the woods. Yeah, so cool. Very nice. There's a sweet camp spot, 4 in the afternoon, and I haven't made much time today. That's okay. So I'm going to keep pressing on. But this track is really cool. Yeah, riding through a little green tunnel here. This is really cool. I'm enjoying this a lot. 5:20 p.m. Friday, and campgrounds are getting filled up. So getting tired, and I've learned my lesson about getting tired. I found this little spot off the road. Looks like a good spot for me tonight. I got enough water to get by on. It just feels right. You gotta stop when you're getting tired. Bad things can happen. Anyway, I like it. Let's get set up. Well, camp's set up, and there are mosquitoes. And wouldn't you know, I had to grab some organic, DEET-free mosquito repellent. And let me tell you, they love it. Getting some ramen noodles going, making some smoke. They seem to even just love the smoke. But we'll survive. Mosquito camp. I didn't eat any breakfast. I didn't fix any coffee. I said pack up as fast as I could and get out of there. I like riding in the mornings anyway, and that was kind of a unpleasant campsite. So the earlier to get out, the better. And that's the way it rolls sometimes. Arriving now at the beautiful Olallie Lake Cabins and Campground, the general store here. Pacific Crest Trail comes right through this spot, so it's a resupply point and absolutely magnificent. So all of this is burned around the lake, up on those mountainsides. Burned, burned. They have some coffee and donuts in here, so I'm gonna get some. Just found out some really good news, interesting news, because the route around through Brightonbush that the Oregon BDR was not able to make official due to being closed from the burn just opened up yesterday. So I'm going to head south through it and see what we see. That'd be cool. So I'll show you on the map where I'm at and where we're intending to go. This is the yellow line I've been tracing. Portland, Oregon. Battleground up here is where I left. I've ridden down through here, and right now we're at Olallie Lake, and this little green loop around here is an area that was burned out and not open to the public until yesterday. It's an awesome area and it's been burned to a crisp. Let's go see it. You can see the burn line up the mountain there. So I just met a guy I talked to earlier when I was having coffee. He has a Razor side by side and he was headed out. He just met me on the road, headed back. He wanted to warn me that it was too rough. We'll go take a look. Yeah, it's getting really rough now. I don't know if you can see up that hill. I just came up the first hill like that to switch back down here. That is gnarly boulders. Okay, safety briefing to myself. Don't be a hero. It's gnarly. Stay your momentum going, pick your line. Around a switchback here and probably another boulder field. Yeah, baby, look at this. Holy cow. Okay, a little more momentum up on the pegs. First gear. Let the bike ride under you. Yeah. Okay. We're up that one. Yow. Well, there you go for armor. Just flipped up a fist-sized stick and whacked me in the knee. Knee armor save. Oh boy, big downhill here. Drag the back brake as needed. Feather the front brake. Actually a pretty cool route, but not for a beginner. I'd say you're moving into the expert section. Definitely a high intermediate in my book. Better be able to have the confidence to let the bike go up and down boulders.
Right at this point on this gnarly downhill slope, the gremlins attack my ignition system again and the engine dies on me. So I'm just coasting till I can get to a spot convenient enough to stop on. So I've discovered that if I remove the side panel of the motorcycle, reach up under the seat with a tire iron, I can wiggle around and maneuver the electrical connection into the CDI, and that will get the ignition running again.
So as you can see, the gremlin continues to rear its head on this DR650. I've learned now, take the side pack off and get in there and tap on it and it gets running it again. But definitely something that's got to get fixed. This is a really cool area and challenging, but believe it or not, about a quarter mile back up the road was a Subaru parked and camping. He's a brave dude, or that Subaru is mighty good, better than I thought they were. I wouldn't mind camping up here. It's cool. The breeze is wonderful. I need to cool off. All right, let's see if the gremlin returns. Loose gravel, loose gravel. Imagine all of this with a roaring fire ripping up it. Oh, nice little marshy meadow. Maybe we're through the hardest of it. Big boulder. Crossover. Big gully wash down through here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Okay, man down. First fall. I got into that rut a bad line. Bad line. Yep. Okay. No damage that I know of yet. Okay, just don't bust your back. Oh, no, that ain't gonna work. Whew. Oh, man, that's got to come off. Had to take all the bags off to do it. Just don't drop it again. Well, that was not fun. Bent my gear shift lever a little bit. Let's not do that again. This can eat your lunch in the blink of an eye. So let's not blink the eyes anymore. Let's roll. Man, don't go down in that rut again. Holy cow. Okay. Whew. Oh, Nelly. Mirror's all cockawammy. Alright, look at these big beautiful trees. Burned to a crisp. Gate is open. Yeah, road is eroding away. All of this still part of the big burn. Bike just died on me again. I'm only about a mile from the gas station and food in Detroit. Detroit welcomes you. This town burned to the ground. Finally something to eat. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do from here. Anyway, first things first. And here I am on the dirt just 10 miles out now. I passed a mother doe. Yeah, go that way. Your mama's that way. All's good. He'll find Mama again. Mama will find him. If you stop and are in the straight out sun, it's hot, penetrating heat. These little paved Forest Service roads that pop up every now and then. I need a break. It's been a rough morning, more or less. So, I'll tell you one thing, I do not want another mosquito-ridden campsite. He indicated we got one more coming. There you go. Those guys didn't look like they were carrying any gear with them. So, take a little water break, and there's a road right back there behind me that angles up. I'm going to check it out, see if it's a suitable campsite. Well, we'll go out here a little further. Okay, I say that's the end of this experiment. Loose shale. Don't want to drop this sucker now. Yeah, came around the corner getting on it, and all of a sudden it turned to this. All right, 25 miles out of Detroit, day 3 in the books. Well, the electrical ignition issues reared their ugly head again last night after I parked, and I've had to get in there and tap around on some plugs. I got it started before the battery ran dead, so we're gonna have to head back to home base, cut this adventure short. Glasses, wallet, spectacles, testicles. Whoa, big limb. Holy moly. Just outside of Detroit, this looks like it might be breakfast spot.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
It's a weird morning. I'm chasing off evil spirits. Congratulations, you don't seem to be one.
I got me a latte along with biscuits and gravy.
Well, the gremlins conspired to keep me from completing the Oregon BDR this time around. But we're going to head back to base. I'm going to dig into this DR650, see if I can figure things out. Come back and complete this BDR. You can count on it.
Well, back home to base. One of my favorite places, Barrel Mountain Brewing. Fresh steelhead, fish and chips. Hefeweizen. Hope you've enjoyed this Oregon BDR video. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, share with others, and I'll see you out there for more content. Oh man, that is so good. Wish you were here.